My finger, watch this, is completely inside this
Oh,
coral.
that's a good sign.
Because there's a giant cavity. Look at all the water coming out of it. There it goes. Hey y'all, Wild Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel. Natalie and I are on this beautiful river in Georgia, literally standing on top of an ancient coral reef from over 25 million years ago. Not only are there incredible coral fossils here, but much of the coral is replaced with agate and other minerals in geode form, so hopefully we'll find some to cut open today. It's been a couple years since we've been here. We're happy to be back. Let's see what we can find. We are gonna check this little spot right here on the bank. I see lots and lots of coral eroding out. In fact, look at this gigantic coral head right there. Just massive. All right, let me get the kayak situated to where it won't roll away. But what I want to show y'all is just how this river works. Pretty much all that stuff right there is fossil coral eroding out of the bank. So now most of this is not going to be geodes and agate and whatnot, but this is where that stuff's coming from. That's kind of botryoidal there, isn't it? Just solid coral. Oh, look, there's a little piece of agatized coral there. Look at that. Look at the color. The botryoidal material. Natalie got, oh, really nice Jeroes. Hey, let's get that in the sun. We need some sun right there.
That one.
You can see it glistening just barely in the sun there. Oh, that looks actually interesting there, babe.
Mm-hmm.
What is... Oh my gosh, wait. Watch this.
Is it Druzy?
No. But when I rinse it off, you're going to be like, what in the world? Oh!
Whoa.
Look at that. Oh, look at that
this?
botryoidal. So, yep. Oh, look at the banding right there. So you can see that kind of agate structure there on the outside. Old coral head. Oh my goodness gracious. That is just beautiful. So that's botryoidal chalcedony right there. What a beautiful piece. Here you go, babe. That is awesome. So yeah, like any of these, you could flip them over and there might be a geode on the other side. And some of them, oh, look at that one's got like a little pocket there. Oh, that is just crazy. Oh, it's so fun. This place is a lot of fun. What about this one? Rinse it off a little bit. No, doesn't quite look right. Don't quite look right. Let's go over this way. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that botryoidal stuff there. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is just stunning. Cool. Well, I'll keep that piece there. You got any on you? Oh, you got a spider web in you. I'll leave you there. This little piece I want to grab here. It looks like some botryoidal popping out. It's out. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. That's nice. Wash it off, wash it off. Ooh, yeah, look at that color in there. Cosmic. Oh, look at the banding. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm talking about right there. Beautiful banding. Oh, look at on that side too, you can see the banding. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, there's a big coral head there. Check that out. Oh gosh. Look at, you can see a little botryoidal material there. Oh, hello. Oh. Look at that. That's all geode. It's stained because it's been exposed for a long time. But that one had a lot of chambers in it. Too bad. They're mostly all broken open, but that's still a really cool piece. Yeah, I feel rocks all under my feet here now. Whoop. Let me try and do this without falling in. Oh yeah, look at it, the whole bank. There's still coral. Check out this piece that Natalie found. Beautiful botryoidal material in there, but look right here at this red. It's cracked, and you can see the coral polyps. Oh, that is so cool looking, wow. Almost looks like it got heat treated at some point. So this material, when you don't have the geodes, is pretty solid. So of course natives would use this material. They'd be all up and down the banks of this river busting rocks. making tools for survival. But yep, that's a very cool piece right there. I'm going to test right here with some gloves. I'm going to feel down in the water and pull pieces of coral up and just see if there's a lot of busted geodes and botryoidal material here. There is on the bank, so I would think there would be, but sometimes not so much. That's not even coral. Oh, the water's so cold.
I like that sound.
It's the best sound in the world. Wow, there's like an oyster. Let's see. I did find a couple interesting things right here. So if you look in this coral head, there's a big old cavity of botryoidal material in there. It's just rather stained, but that might be worth taking home and getting cleaned up. And of course, you got these other little pieces, little botryoidal bits. Natalie talking over there, finding some. Oh, hello. Ooh, that's cool, blue color. Oh, hello, oh gosh. Oh, the colors are amazing. I found this little piece there too. So little fragments of geodes. This is closer to what we're looking for right there. But still, the colors are just beautiful. I'm very, very pleased even with the little fragments. It's pretty insane what's going on here. You have got the river cutting down through layers of time over 20 million years ago, exposing ancient coral reefs from when this entire area was underwater. I tell you what, you can't go very far in this river without being too curious to stop.
There's tons of coral.
There's so much coral right here. It's this piece there. That one
Oh, here's somebody just sitting right there on the surface.
That one's not quite right. Ooh, botryoidal. Hello. Beautiful. Nice color on it. There you go. Look at that coral head. It's huge. It's just solid, but it's a big old coral head. That is so cool.
That one's interesting.
Oh, that one behind you is just as big as the hood of my car. Look at that thing. Oh, it's just a giant, literally a gigantic coral head. Wow. Oh, that's got botryoidal on it.
A little bit.
That is so crazy.
I saw. This one looks interesting.
Oh gosh.
Here.
I'm gonna move this giant one out of our way. Whee! What's this here? Big one. Not hollow. Oh.
Oh look.
Weird
I
spiders.
see body on that.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's got some bot. Ooh, pretty. I don't think it's a geode, but it's like got cool stuff going on. That's beautiful.
It's just got all that clay on it.
Don't go away, canoe, please. Kayak. Yeah, look at all this. There's giant coral heads right here. Ugh. Any of y'all crazy? Not that one. That one feels, why does that one feel light? Probably because it's just, might just be chalky on the inside. That one. Not seeing clues of geodes in them. Oh, sorry, little spider. Oh, there's a lot of spiders. I don't want to bother you. Oh, what about this one? Nope, not quite. And you got the limestone exposed right there, kind of neat. So right on the other side of that tree, we saw stuff too, so maybe I'll have to climb over and check that out in a moment. As Natalie picks coral from the banks. What is that? It's something weird and so styrofoam.
Oh look.
Oh! Oh, hello. Ooh. That's cool.
They're all white here.
That's very, oh, the banding. Ooh, look at the banding. Oh, that's nice. That is gorgeous. Oh, that's cool. That's a good sign. Here you go, babe. I'll set it right here for you. Boop. I'm gonna set this kayak up on something. It's not working at all. Okay, I'm gonna figure something out. Oh, that might stay. If it floats away, I'll go swimming for it. I don't mind. It's not hot today, but it's kind of warm. All right. Don't attempt what I'm doing anywhere unless you're very sure of your balancing skills, which I'm not, so I shouldn't be doing this. But I saw coral over here too. So now I'm gonna slide my way down. Whoop. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's some big coral heads. That's a coral head. Oh gosh. Oh, there's some botryoidal there. Hello. That's gonna look nice. Oh yeah, very cool colors. Very, very cool. I'll keep that. Set it down. Look at this. That's a coral head. Wow. I don't see any geode look to it. But I mean, even like, is this a coral head that fell down? Could you have things? I see nothing. Oh my God. Look at that coral head. Here's a pretty neat piece I pulled out. It's kind of a strange botryoidal material. Not quite as bubbly, but in some coral. I noticed this piece right next to where I set down that small one. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. That's gorgeous. Very cool little piece. All right, it is time to move it along. This spot right here is crazy looking. There's some coral poking out, but look at the bank here. Wow. You're talking about some heavy flood waters that hit this. That is crazy. Kind of want to go up here. Whee! This is crazy. Look at that. So this is too high for the coral to be exposed, but where the coral is, way down there where Natalie's at. Any coral down here? Whoop. Man, it's so cool up here. Yeah, I'm seeing some pieces of coral. So much coral coming out of the bank right here. Look how pretty this is. Just sitting there. Beautiful botryoidal material. So fun to find. Even those little fragments. Oh, look at that. That is also botryoidal with crazy banding right there. It's very stained. It's been sitting out for a while. I think this side's going to be okay. I think we'll hold on to that though, because it looks pretty cool. Ooh, trying to navigate this without impaling myself. Look at all this stuff. My goodness gracious. Natalie's coming to get me. Do what? She said, no, I'm coming to look for rocks. Okay. All right then. There's a lot of coral up here, just not much in it. There's some, I found a couple cool pieces.
Did you look down here?
Yeah. This is crazy.
Get in.
Okay, I'm gonna get in. Oh! I almost stepped on this earlier and it would have killed me. Oh gosh. Here it goes. Whee!
It's better to get in anyway.
I got a couple little pieces worth keeping there. Whee! All right. Here we go. Onward with victory. What's up? I did, yeah. I walked about to that fallen log there and it seems like it was kind of fizzling out.
What did you miss?
I probably missed a lot. Check it out, y'all. A massive shoal, and it's almost nothing but coral. Standing directly atop the ancient coral reef. Look at all of it. That's all coral fragments. Oh, a druzy? Natalie got a druzy. Why am I singing about it? Oh, that's why. Oh, yes.
Look at this little, like, agate pocket.
That's cool. That's not showing up as well on the camera as it is my eyeballs. Oh yeah, that is a little agate nodule. Ooh, that's pretty. Here's your pretty druze. That's very cool. What is this round black, this creepy thing? Oh, it's just
Look,
like
there's more druzy.
mud. Oh hey, oh, that's cool. Whoa, hold on.
I just see. Look, there's this one.
Botryoidal.
Right
Is
here.
this bar about to be fun as heck to walk?
Look at this little nodule.
Oh yeah, that is a little agate. Little agate. Okay, this is cool. Natalie said she found a geode. Oh, I see pretty stuff. Pretty stuff. Pretty botryoidal. You got one? Oh, there's a little geode busted open. That's cool. Here you go, babe. Boop. Look at this other coral polyps there. Pretty neat. A lot more druzy too. You can see it really well in the sun. Whoa, look at that. That's all botryoidal on that coral head. Oh, a bunch of it. It's just very stained, been sitting out for a long time. Pretty cool. Here's a big old botryoidal piece Natalie found. That's cool. It's lost its red, but it's still cool. Bloop. I want to see some more druzy. Oh yeah, drink it. I just want to see some more druzy. Whoa, that's like a little, oh, that's like a blob of druzy. Look at all the little crystal points. That's cool. I like that. Oh, look at this. Whee! That's druzy and botryoidal.
Wait, let me see the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like blobs of
That
crystals.
one's cool.
That is really neat. I like that. Heard Natalie saying, whoa. Oh, cool. Ooh, hey. Just got to get that one wet. Bet it'll look good. I'm not getting it wet there. I don't want to touch that water. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Just a little extra cleaning and she'll be good as new. Nice piece, babe. Look at this piece just a-waiting. Oh, that's cool. Let's get her wet. Oh, yeah. Nice color. That is great. What is it, Natalie?
Look at it.
Oh, gosh.
I can't grab it.
That's amazing. Well, oh, your hands, your hands are too full.
There's another little one.
Oh, look, right there, too. Ah!
Oh, my goodness.
My hands are full, too.
Look at that one glowing.
Glowing. That I want to see washed off, that big one.
Ah!
Oh, ah! It's not a huge piece. I can't hold it all. I literally can't hold it all. All right. Let's see it. Oh, look. Right there.
I see it.
That's pretty. Ah, there's more.
Oh my goodness.
All right, where's that one piece?
This is the spot.
Oh, yeah. I'll set these down.
Get it.
Ooh, yeah, this is really cool. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
I see it.
That is beautiful.
That's a good one.
Yep, that's fantastic. Love that color. Look at these pieces Natalie just spotted. Druzy.
I don't
And
know if
this
that's
one's
druzy, but
that is druzy. It's just bigger druzy. Look at the little plant growing out of it.
Aw.
That was good. And on the way to Natalie, I found this. Look at the little thing sticking up. The bloop.
What's this?
Oh, it's cool. All right, I hope you carry your rocks
Thank you.
because we don't have room. Look at this. There's more.
I know.
It's just endless. Woo. 30.
Anything?
I was hoping to get under the surface and get like cleaner stuff. Yeah, kind of like that maybe. Oh my gosh, it's cold. I was thinking about snorkeling today. I don't know. That water's really cold. Wow. There's a little bit of botryoidal stuff there. The color's not the greatest.
Yes.
But it's cool. I put it in my pocket.
Oh my goodness.
There's like chambers in that.
I see it.
Oh, look at the botryoidal on the top.
Oh.
That's cool.
Oh,
Actually, if you
hard to
click
see.
1X on that camera. Yeah. That's botryoidal. All there. Look at that's a pocket.
I see it.
That's crazy. I don't have a rock camera with me. Whoa.
Whoa, that one's
Oh.
cool.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
So orange.
That color is so nice.
Fire.
I want that, but in geode form.
Yes. That one's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool. It has a, I don't know if that might be worth cutting open, actually.
Yeah.
Where's that little piece? This little piece is cool that Natalie picked out. Boop.
That's kind of one too, but
Ooh.
it's kind of ugly.
Oh yeah, the bots is all dirty. Ooh, that's like druzy.
Yep.
That's pretty.
It is juicy.
This piece I just picked up is kind of cool. It's a big old coral head and it's got a big chamber there. Unfortunately, the color is gone. But it's pretty cool to see a big coral head like that with that chamber. Imagine that if it was that red color. Ooh boy. I wish I would have had Natalie filming this, y'all, because this coral head right here, I thought maybe it looked sort of like a geode, but I wasn't very confident in it. There was no holes leading into it or anything. And so I brought it over here to this giant coral head and smacked it. And all of a sudden, all this water started pouring out of it because it's a geode. Oh, you can't even see all the way in there. Hold on. That's crazy. So that one, I'll be able to cut right down the middle. Long, skinny ways like that. And hopefully that chamber goes through there pretty deep. That was insane. It just all this water started pouring out of it. It caught me off guard. That is cool. Okay, so that's going to be a really cool one to cut open. Excited to see that. This right here is exactly what you want to see. See all those bubbles? Look at them. They just keep going because there's water filling up that little hole right there. It just keeps going. There's still bubbles going. There it goes, right there, that little hole. So that's going to be a geode right there. No telling what it's going to look like inside, but we'll find out once we cut it. All right, everybody, it's about time to start cutting some stuff. Not only from what we found in today's video, but some stuff from other trips and other locations as well, just to have a little bit of variety here. We got some petrified wood, agatized coral. This is a massive one that I'm most excited about that I found with my buddy Mark, actually a couple days after Natalie and I were on the river. Y'all, my finger, watch this, is completely inside this coral.
That's a good sign.
Because there's a giant cavity. Look at all the water coming out of it. Oh.
Wild Kyle strikes again.
Wild Kyle. Look at all the water in there.
It's a fountain of youth.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to drink out of it. Oh, my. Oh, look at the sand coming out. There is a
See what you
big,
got inside there.
beautiful, I don't know how we're going to be able to see in there right now, but this big...
That's the find of the day.
That's the find of the day there. That cut open is going to be just... There's still sand in there, I can see. Oh, my gosh.
All right.
That's what we wanted to find. Look at that beautiful
Gorgeous.
big coral head, too. Just an obvious coral head. So cool. That is...
Well done, sir.
That is just glorious, my friends. But we got chased off by a storm, so didn't quite get a video that day. And yeah, this is some cool stuff. Let's see, we got the oysters, I got some stuff for another video actually, so I probably won't show any of that in this one. Some stromatolite fossils that you'll see in a future video, and a couple other things in here as well. And we got the saw right here, got an apron, got kind of safety glasses, my sunglasses will do, and of course the respirator as well. You do not want to be breathing in that silica dust. Let's get to cutting. We're gonna start with this agatized coral geode right here. Not sure how exactly it's gonna look in there, but there's a little hole right there, and when I found it I could hear water shaking and some sand was falling out. So I think there's gonna be a chamber right about here, probably not so much on this side, but we're gonna cut it and find out.
Reveal!
It's kind of ugly. That's actually not as good as I thought it was going to be. There's some clay in there, but it's pretty soft. Still kind of neat, but I honestly thought that was going to be a way larger chamber. Oh well, you can't win them all. Next! We're going to try this one out next. A lot more promising here. There's already a hole right there, and you can see some beautiful botryoidal material in this agatized coral head. So let's go with this one next. All right, this one might be a little bit of a rough cut because I had to flip it around because it's a little bit too large of a rock for that size saw. But check that out. Oh, that's awesome. That's beautiful. We need to rinse it out a little bit. Oh yeah, that is amazing. That's gonna look beautiful polished. The edge is polished. Look at all the botryoidal coral in there. That is so nice. Actually, the cut came out quite smooth, so that's good. I'm not gonna have to do too much grinding when I do polish it. But that is a beautiful coral head right there. How's it look there? Oh yeah. Yeah. That is awesome. Sweet. Up next, we've got some fossilized oysters that we're gonna cut open. These are agatized or silicified and often are very beautiful on the inside. So I've got a few of these from a different location than the coral that we're gonna cut open. I say we just go for it, cut all three, and then take a look. That was way more solid than I thought it was going to be. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. That is so beautiful. That little clay in there? No, not quite. That one was way more solid than I thought, but look how beautiful that is. Beautiful agatized oyster. Tons of cool layers in there. That'll look great polished up. That is just gorgeous. See these little pockets here too? When that dries, normally those are druzy quartz pockets, so they'll sparkle in the sunlight. So we'll be able to check that out after it dries for a little bit. Very cool. Just cut open another oyster there. Look at that. That one's beautiful. There's the other side of it. Just really cool grays and almost black and blue in there. Really nice. All right, let's check her out. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That one's got a wild shape to it. That's beautiful. Yeah, that one turned out awesome. Just gorgeous. Kind of a weird shaped one, but I like it a whole lot. That is gorgeous. So that's all the oysters that I brought there. Each one's got its own little characteristics. Pretty awesome. These two are really similar color, and look at that one, such a light color. That one also took a lot longer to cut through. It's probably just a little extra silicified. So that's pretty awesome. All right, so I'm still saving this crazy geode for a little bit later. Maybe we can try to cut into some petrified wood now. See the edge here, you can see the wood grain a little bit. I'm gonna try and cut just a thin slab off the edge and see what it looks like in there. I've cut some of this stuff before, and a lot of times there's kind of gray, not much going on, but with the wood grain visible there, I think it might be good. Dang, it looks cool in there though. It's kind of a bad cut. I don't know what was going on, but it kept pinching the blade and popping it off. Boop. That's pretty though. That'll look great polished. Might need to try and get a better slab off there though. So it's not so, because I'd have to grind all that down to polish that. So I might try to go one more pass through there. There's pretty cool stuff in there though. Oh my gosh, y'all. That wood is tough stuff. Whew, that's tough. There we go. A little soft in there almost. I don't know why it's so hard to cut. That stuff is tough. It's pretty cool though. It would probably take a decent polish. Look at that, it's like fully black right there. But that side is way more solid for some reason. I'll probably just leave that at, I probably won't take another slab off that just because it's been giving me problems, but once I eventually polish it, I'll just have to take this stuff down and get it level. But shoot, it'll look cool. Stand it up like that and polish the edges. Nothing wrong with that. This one is a little scummy, agatized coral geode, but there's a hole going all the way through it that you can see there. And so it's probably going to be a little scummy in there since it's exposed too. We'll have to clean it, I'm sure, afterwards, but it might be a good one. So let's find out. Woo! Yeah, that took forever. That's really solid. It's not going to be anything like I thought. Wait, no, it's nice. Dang, look at that actually. That right there. Hold on. Just pop that out of there. Pop that little stuff off there. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. That's cool. That stuff is hard, especially I think that's why it took me so long. That huge, thick section. That stuff is tough. Look at that. That's really nice. Natalie found that one. She'll be happy. She'll be real happy about that. That's awesome. Yeah, that'll look good polished. So all we're gonna have to do is put it in some citric acid, get that river stain off of there. It'll be a beautiful geode. It's time to do the big boy. This one. Oh, yes. So this one's gonna be gorgeous. This one's gonna be tough though, because my blade, I need to be cutting it on a bigger blade, which I don't have, a bigger saw. But what I really want to do is get a whole face of each side. So I'd have to cut it like this rather than like this, which is gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to go through it one pass, and then I'm gonna have to turn it, and that's gonna be really tough to get a good cut that way. But I think it's gonna be the best way to cut this beauty. So we are gonna give it our best shot. There it goes. That's gonna be a very, very rough cut. Oh, but it's nice in there. Oh, look at that, dang. Oh, that is crazy. That goes so deep right there. That is insane. You can't even see down in there. That is gorgeous. Dang, that's gonna look so cool polished right there too. And that side there, see, I got a little wonky there just from trying to cut this giant thing, but that is insane. Definitely just a beautiful geo. Look at the dirt in there too. Got to get that out. Nice colors in there. That is just awesome. I'm gonna have to mess with that there. Might just have to take that out with the polishing tools at some point. That is just awesome. Ooh. Thanks so much for coming along on today's adventure, y'all. We appreciate it very much. Had a great time hunting for geodes and, of course, cutting some incredible stones open as well. So if you're not subscribed yet, be sure you do that, and be sure to share this video with someone who you think might enjoy it. It goes a lot further than you would think. Again, appreciate it, y'all. I'll see you in the next one.